Hello there and welcome. This is your guy Paxet Belbel, and in this episode we are going to get all the collectibles here in Kamino, Tipoca City. In this episode we are going to complete the puzzles first that contains all the kyber bricks, and after that we are going to do this puzzle that contains our one and only ship. And after doing the puzzles, we are going to do the one and only trial, and the next would be the side missions. I will include timestamps in this video so you can do the specific task that you haven't done yet. Starting in our first puzzle, it is located here. We will be needing a character that can grapple so we can get the kyber brick.
This disguise business was worth it then.
Next puzzle is Great Job. We will be needing a character that can use the force to lift this Lego brick and press all 4 buttons.
This will be easy. How delightful.
Next is the Explosive Consequences. For this puzzle we need a villain that can throw a grenade so we can destroy that silver Lego brick. Next puzzle is the Halftime Heroics. We will be using C3PO for the first part of this puzzle by disassembling him and letting both of his parts to go into the vent. Once both parts are inside, reassemble C3PO and activate this switch. For the second part of this puzzle, we need a character to step on this button, while the other character get this kyber brick. Next puzzle is Torrential Twirling. For this puzzle, we just need a character that can grapple, so we can get the kyber brick.
Oh, Miss an expert in this. Jaja, keep this in. Very shiny.
Next is the core experience. To solve this puzzle, we just need to plug a power source in this terminal.
Isn't this fancy?
Next puzzle is a fetting reward. To solve this puzzle, we need to find a key card, which is located here, and insert it in this terminal.
How delightful.
Next is always a pleasure. This puzzle is just an easy one. We just need a bounty hunter to shoot this golden Lego brick.
All this disguise business was worth it then.
Next puzzle is go to drop Y. To solve this puzzle, we just need a character that can use the force and play this minigame. To clear this minigame, we need to use the force to guide the ball and make it land in this platform.
This will serve me well.
Next puzzle is tied down. To solve this puzzle, we will be needing to use these pressure plates so we can guide the stormtrooper on his way down.
Another relic for the vault.
Next puzzle is the Force Aptitude test. To solve this puzzle, we will be needing two characters that can use the Force and make them work together to insert two pieces of keys here.
That's one key inserted with masterful execution. Force users are certainly intriguing specimens. Now, can you insert the second key?
Misa called Jar Jar Binks. Misa, your humble...
Well, isn't this quite a treat? How delightful.
Next is Jango All the Way. To solve this puzzle, we need a character that can grapple, so we can pull this. After you pull it, there will be a pressure plate inside. You need to step on it and switch to the next character, so you can get the Kyber brick. Next puzzle is Conveyor Brick. This puzzle is just an easy one. We just need to activate the switch when the Kyber brick is right in front of us.
All this disguise business was worth it then.
Next is the tiny Tipoca tunnels. For the first part of this puzzle, we need a character that can grapple to unlock the vent. Once it is unlocked, switch to a character that can use the force so we can pile up this Lego brick and help C3PO go up to the vent.
Step back. I'll handle this.
Now switch to C3PO, make him disassemble himself, and use the lower body part to get into the vent. Once the lower body part is here inside, look for that pressure plate, step on it so you can unlock this malfunctioning door. Once the door is open, reassemble C3PO again and interact with the terminal.
That was very unpleasant. I believe this is where I come in.
Use the terminal to manipulate this astro droid to make the door open from the inside. And once the door is open, use both characters to step on that pressure plate to reveal the Kyber brick.
How delightful.
Next puzzle is the Perilous Platforming. This puzzle contains our one and only ship from this map. For this puzzle, you will be needing a character that can grapple, and it may take you a few tries to complete this puzzle.
Even in this getup, I can still get the job done.
And now we have all the puzzles completed. It is now time to clear our one and only trial in this area.
If I don't improve my shooting, I'll never graduate clone school. Say, you look like you know your way around a blaster. Can you show me how it's done?
To clear this trial, we need to change the character that can use the blasters and score a total of 6,000 points to get the Kyber brick. Shooting targets near you will give you 100 points each, while the targets in the middle will give you 150 points each, and the targets far from the back will give you 200 points each.
One, fire! Amazing! I've never seen shooting like that before. Here, take this. I owe you big time for teaching me how to shoot.
Now it's time for the side missions. To start our first mission, we need to interact with the NPC located here. After accepting the mission, he will ask you to go to Yavin 4 to catch a Woolamander.
are overflowing with new hints. It feels awful.
Once you're here, just follow the mission indicator that will lead you to the location of the Woolamander.
Woolamanders. Are they the big blue things that hang out way up in the trees? I've seen them, but never on the ground. Not sure how you'd get one to come down.
Yep, that's a Woolamander up there. See how elegantly it perches on that branch? Wasn't quite so elegant when it was windy earlier. Nearly fell off when it started wobbling.
To solve this puzzle, shoot the branch where the Woolamander is standing, and shoot the branch where the Woolamander will be landing to make it wobble, and make the Woolamander fall to the ground. After catching the Woolamander, we can now return to the mission giver and complete the mission.
So,
Next mission is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Woolamanders. We can start this mission by interacting with the NPC here. After accepting the mission, she will ask you to escort her while clearing up waves of Woolamander clones. After escorting her, talk to her again to complete the mission.
That would have...
Next mission is Rala's Day Off. We can start the mission by interacting with the NPC located here. After accepting the quest, he will ask you to find a Kamino one named Rala J. First, we can use the help of the locals here to gather information where we can find Rala J.
Rala Day.
Rala D.
After gathering enough information, we will be needing to go to the Jedi Temple in Coruscant to capture Rala J.
you'll never guess, but I've just received some new data.
After arriving here in Coruscant, we can ride a taxi straight to the Jedi Temple.
Need a ride cross planet? Hop in. Enjoy your trip.
When we're here inside the Jedi Temple, we need to interact with this NPC, which is Rala Day.
I'm not going back to that clone factory! You can't make me!
After interacting with Rala Day, we will now be capturing him.
Let's make a deal! Free Jedi lessons if you let me go! Oh no!
When he's done, we can now capture him and return to the mission giver to complete the mission.
So, a Jedi?
Next mission is Kamino Kommunications. We can start the mission by using C-3PO and interacting with the asteroid located here. After accepting the quest, he will ask you to deliver a message to a Kamino one that looks like this. We can ask the locals here to gather information where we can find the Kamino one that we are looking for, or go straight to the arcade room where the Kamino one that we are looking for is located. The Kamino one that we are looking for is located here in the arcade room. We can now finish the mission by interacting with him. Next mission is Aiwha. We can start the mission by interacting with the NPC located here.
I do.
After accepting the mission, he will ask you to neutralize a wild Aiwha.
Here it comes. Quickly, neutralize it before it gets away.
Help! Get me down from here.
You can neutralize this wild Aiwha by using these turrets located here, or by using your blasters. After neutralizing the wild Aiwha, you can now finish the mission by interacting with this NPC. And that's it for this episode. I hope it helped you get all the collectibles here in Tipoca City. If it did, hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.